Hi guys, welcome back. Second stream of the day, but on FS, and we are now, instead of on Air Island, we are on MeadowGrove. This is just test the map out in 19. It was a favourite of 17, so we're back on it. So yeah, plans for the future of FS is going to be a mixture. However, when I say it'll be a mixture, what I mean by that is that there's going to be some pre-recorded stuff coming now. Now that MeadowGrove is back, if you are an early subscriber to the channel from 17 days, obviously we had the Let's Play series with me and Matt in. So what is happening is we are going to be transferring that across to 19, and yeah, so that save game is going to come across. We're doing that field actually. Yeah, so that save game is going to come across. So what will be returning is the realistic series on MeadowGrove. Now obviously it makes it a lot easier as well, as I have obviously now converted the 8210 across to 19. So we've now got all the original tractors that we had in the game, we obviously now have on. Need to turn that off, plant growth, normal, crop destruction on. Right, so yeah, we've now got all the tractors. So we had the John Deere 7810, so yeah, we can now start that. So we're gonna head out in the 8210, obviously, and we're gonna do a bit of mowing. Now, obviously, if you did watch that series, you'll know that I owned the cow side of it, and Matt owned the arable side. Well, that is still going to be the same. That's not going to change. So, it'll be me on the grass and Matt on the arable side of stuff. So, this save game that I'm doing the live stream on won't go into the realistic series. That would be me and Matt will take some time to rebuild this, what we had. So I mean, we'd only just started on MeadowGrove, which makes it a little bit easier for us. But yeah, so wrong button. Obviously there's no real major difference. Obviously a few things have been changed, and that's obviously expected. But obviously the realistic series will keep the same vehicles and that. Obviously, unfortunately, we're not going to have the Land Rover in it yet. But I might try and convert it across for, personal use as a series. But that will be coming back. Well, what I might do is reintroduce the series in the coming days, now that it's out. And me and Matt together will both be doing it next week at some point. And they will be up. The videos will be uploaded every other day. But obviously they're roleplay series as well. So yeah, be sure to check those videos out when they emerge. So yeah, first opinions on this map for 19 is that it's obviously very British styles, which is brilliant. It's what we wanted. Obviously, oh by the way, for anyone wondering and is loving Air Island, I'm not changing the stream. This is literally just a one-off stream. Just for a different map, just like I said, the roleplay series would be this map. And when Air Island D2 comes out, obviously that's going to be brilliant. Now generally I don't put the 8210 on the mower, but it's the first tractor I bought. Obviously this map's a lot smaller than Air Island, which will help with the frames. So that's the only difference between the two maps. I mean, what I might do is swap and change the maps, but we'll see, because obviously I don't want the same. I don't want the same map coming out multiple times, as well as a series. But yeah, what I might do is pre-record the first episode to reintroduce it back to the channel for all you new guys out there, and then obviously Matt will join us in the second, and yeah, we'll go from there. Be sure to check out Matt's vids as well that he's been doing on Fallout and, you know, all that jazz. We are doing a stream tonight on Modern Warfare on our Twitch channel, so be sure to check that out. The Bale stage is also done, guys, for Air Island and obviously for the realistic series. That is completed. Completely multiplayer as well, hence why it being a realistic series, so I can send it to Matt. Alright, that's 4. Yeah, I literally generally don't mow with the 8210. Generally just, you know, forager work and baling and stuff like that. Who knows, the realistic series could come back tonight, so be sure to stay tuned. The realistic series is definitely something that you don't want to miss. Across the middle. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Turn that down. Wait, do you not have slow anymore? Yeah, thank you. So the safe down have slow anymore, that's pretty pointless. First episode of the realistic series will be, you know, just showing it, because it will follow on from where we left off. So it'll be a case of, for a start, me going back and seeing where everything was. I know I obviously had some fields that were crops for the cows to get bales out of. But a lot of it was grass. Obviously Matt's side of it was all arable that would have to be planted, but I believe we only just got to the replanting anyway of it. We only got to the planting of it, so it won't take too much to get back. But on the first episode it'd be, you know, me showing you around all the equipment, and we're just kind of carry on. Obviously the real difference it'd be is that there's no seasons out at the moment. That's the real difference. So, you know, things would have to, we'll probably start off with you know, plant some crop or something, but I don't know yet. But it does really depend on what I feel like starting at a good point is. I think what most likely will happen is that we will restart it. So obviously we'll call it the realistic series and everything, but it'll just carry on. But it would have been restarted, as it were, you know. Obviously Matt can get some crops in. He's done a record his end, I believe. But we don't know yet, we haven't worked that out, but it will be good. Definitely will be good. So this is obviously all going to be silage. The forage harvester has also done a sort of customization to it, where obviously it's got 2 axles right now, so they're down to 1 for this map, because I was meant to be downsizing, which is the story that we're going to stick to. So I was downsizing, and I had a Lely Storm originally. But, you know, some changes have obviously been made for obvious reasons. And it's either going to be a New Holland. It's still going to stay New Holland, but I don't know what model yet. It may be yellow, it may be red. It may even change to Class Jaguar, because the Class Jaguar forage harvester actually had 2 axles on. However, it was obviously different shape. If I can get it in game, because I did have one in game, if I can get one in game, then I will, and it'll change to a class. That would be brilliant. That's what I'm probably going to do off stream after I've done this stream. Because the bale slow's now done, so that would be in tomorrow's episode, stream of tomorrow's stream on Air Islands. Like I said, I finished it off earlier, then went and did something else. The Jaguar will be a good addition, I believe. It's Class Jaguar 61. There was obviously the 71 as well, but the 71 was slightly bigger and it had an engine on it. But yeah, MeadowGrove is back, guys, and it is looking very nice. This will all be raked up. This was literally just to test it. I mean, I don't intend to keep the save game because obviously I need to sort it out ready for the realistic series. But you know, it's looking very good. It's a great map, and if you never got a chance to play it in 17, now's your chance because this is brilliant. I was probably a bit slow on getting the map, but I didn't realise it was out till I was modding, which happens a lot. I miss a lot of the mods when they come straight out, but I don't think it was out earlier. It's only just out. Dan Kelly, to shove for it. Unfortunately not, pal. It's a private one that I've been doing. It comes in a pack with 7810s, 6410, and an 8630 that I'm working on. So unfortunately not, mate. Let's do this a little bit. When will the Fords come out? I probably never, mate, to be honest, because it's obviously not my original model. It's a convert that I had from 17 that I made. Well, I edited in 17, and I brought it across to 19. It may eventually come out though. But obviously I've got to get permissions off of everyone that I used parts of. Should have put the 6410 on this, now it's finished. Let's drop that a little bit. Let me just got the headland to do. Can stay. Right. It's actually quite a lot of grass for a small field. This cut. But yeah, realistic series every other day. So Monday, they'll be out on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. and then that will take off a lot of the streams, like FS streams. So FS streams would be Tuesday, Thursday, and the weekend. Then obviously Call of Duty about whenever. We also have a Discord channel now open, so feel free to join. Matt's Gaming World. Is that true? There we are. But yeah, for anyone just joined, this is not replacing Air Islands, this is just a one-off stream of the map. This would actually be a series. Let's jump one out, do that out, open that. Back to the main yard. So what we are going to do is that's going to be for silage wagons over there and other miscellaneous bits. Drop the mower in here. No, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Right, let's leave that there. Right, we need to buy a rate. Drop this on there, and then I. We'll do it anyway, without beacon light. Medium tractors. As I said, I put this in, didn't I? Sit configurations, standard. We'll put no, there's the wrong weight on it. Michelin tires, trailer boards. Standard. New front or old front? I like the old front. 7010 Pro. Buy that. I will get obviously the big tasted in. We'll buy one of the chain silage traders. Buy one of these with those wheels, and then we will get the other one in a bit. Mowers rate, obviously we need the forager, but we're not settled with that. That'll do for now. So like I said guys, this save game probably won't carry on, this is just a test with the map to make sure that we know what we're doing in the realistic series. I want this on the realistic series as well. Those are road sounds. This is still a classic. Take this wagon back. So what we are going to do is, I left the Ford in a really bad place there. We might do that. What we're going to do is park this right over in the back. Like that. And then the other one will go next to it. Alright, we'll park this one up around here as well actually. Need to buy one more tractor and it's going to be the TW10, because I still haven't put the 6410 folder in by accident. That was meant to be in. My apologies. Right then, right, let's go. Everything guys. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I was in the stream. Sorry. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll do. Well, I'll do it soon. Yeah. Okay. Love you too. See you later. Bye. Nothing. Alright. Bye. Sorry, guys. We are back in action. I'm not going to be able to get right in that corner, am I? No, of course not. No, too far into the corner. Oh. I will get this all raked up and then probably end the stream, because this again was just a tester, just to see what it was like, see any changes. And yeah, I'm thinking about it now, may even use this as the startup of not the episode, but might use this safe game as the startup of the realistic series again, but who knows yet. Probably restart it, to be honest. But all I know is I'm going to go off in a minute and I'm going to go and do some modding. And I'm going to get a Clash Jaguar 61 in game. That will be in the first episode of MeadowGrove. It will also be the thumbnail. Oh, military's on apparently. Thought this rope was a little bit wider than what it was, but you know, just handled 3 swaths. Right then, let's start by going from this corner. Probably won't all line up in the end, but you know, so I'll get like one random swath or only 2 or something, but that's taking 3 in one. I'll do this side first. But yeah, this map, glad it's back in 19. It's probably going to be my used used save game for obviously the realistic series. And Air Island will be the V2 will obviously be the stream, like it has been. But yeah. Looking good, looking good. What I'll do guys is I'll start a new save game. I won't use this for the realistic series, so I don't really want to start on grass. What I'm going to do is back up a little bit. I can get all this in now. Like I said, this won't be used for anything. Just wanted to test it, see what it was like, see what had changed. I bet there's plenty of new features I'm missing in the game, but who knows. I'll keep this safe game for now because it could come in handy for, you know, mod reviews, and you know, it could actually be a stream save game eventually. So who knows. It's only going to be a very short stream. It's not going to be the usual hour. It's going to be 40 minutes or so. So like I said, I'm going to do some modding. The Clash Jaguar done. Clash Jaguar 61 Trail Forager. Bit of classic kit. And if anyone's interested in that, then that, once it's done, may be released. But it may be released in our Discord, in the into the subscriber only bit. And the reason for that is I know that probably a subscriber will probably leak it, but you know. Although I doubt it actually, because, you know, our subs are very loyal, especially if you've been there from the beginning. Alright, we'll take this back to the yard, but that's a lot of silage there raked up, you know, ready to go. So when it's actually the realistic series, that will be a good amount of silage to get in. Oh boy, I'm tired. Alright then. Let's head on back to the yard, where we will put the rake back into its spot. And then, yeah, I'm going to go cook myself some food. Then I'm going to get cracking on with the Jaguar. If you're a member of the FSC PC group on Facebook, I'll put a picture in there tonight once I started it and got it behind the 8010. Put this around the back, because I believe the silage pits are now there. Perfect. And then obviously you've got that little section down there. We're just going to park this in here for now. But yeah guys, anyway, that's MeadowGrove 19. It's only literally a little test of it, stream. It's nothing major. But yeah, once again, hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and until next time.